right, everybody, let's go ahead and get this call started. First of all, I want to welcome every single one of you today on our very special training call that we're going to do with our newest product that we're going to launch in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And I'm very excited for each and every one of you to be here right now when it's history in the making. You know, there's a lot of exciting things happening in the world of GPS. We just finished an amazing presentation. And within the next few weeks, we're also going to have Mr. Danny Bay himself be doing a tour in some of the hottest places right now, all across the United States. And so if you are here for the very first time, I want to welcome you. My name is Mark Isaac, calling out of Houston, Texas market. And today, why it's so special is because our event that we're doing right now is going to be based on our newest product that we're launching with I'm Kanna. And so if you're in a position right now where you could take notes and have no distractions, I highly encourage you to be in a position where you could have your undivided attention to the information you're going to see today, because you're not just going to have an amazing training and be educated, in the newest industry that we're participating in, and also with the lineup of the amazing products that we're going to be launching, but we're also going to have an opportunity for every single one of you to ask any questions, so you could have full confidence in this newest product that we're going to be marketing, so you can go out there and use this opportunity to build the business of your life. And that's why I'm so excited. And, to have a chance to get things kicked off, again, I encourage you for a few housekeeping. If you're in a position to take notes, to do whatever you need to do to take notes. This is also going to be recorded. So I'm excited to have a chance to even post this for any of your new influencers that get involved in GPS, that they could watch this and also be fully equipped. But you're seeing this for the very first time in a training that has never been done before, with a product that is exclusive here with Global Platform Solutions. And so before I introduce this individual, who I'm very excited to bring up, just to share with you why this is exciting, is because one of our newest products that we're launching, called I'm Kanna, is an industry that is booming right now here, not just in the United States, but all across the world. What's amazing with our array of services and products that we have a chance to market, we're going to be jumping into another multi-billion-dollar industry. And what's exciting is that the individual I get to bring up is such a unique individual, simply because this individual that you're going to have a chance to get trained by this new product has extensive experience in the direct sales industry and also into the CBD industry. Being in the CBD industry for the last few years, and she knows the ins and outs and has some of the best connections, which she's going to explain. And you're going to see that the knowledge and really how everything was formulated and how I'm Kanna came to be is going to be shared with you today. And you'll also be educated with the product. But also, I've known this individual my entire life. And what's exciting is that for the last decade, she has been a professional network marketer, has been in the direct sales industry for over 10 years, and has also built a multi-million-dollar business within this industry. So imagine having a chance where this individual you'll hear from has an amazing background in the direct sales industry, has built a business just like you and I, but also has experience in the CBD industry. And when we put those two industries combined, we have one of the most unstoppable products that is going to be with GPS. And so I'm excited now to have a chance to pass the Zoom platform all the way out into the Colorado market to hear from the one and only Ms. Marilee Isaac. Thank you so much for being on today's call.
Thank you so much for allowing me to speak on behalf of GPS. I am so excited for everyone here, and I'm just really excited for where everyone is headed, not just with the CBD, but also all the other products that GPS is allowing everyone to take advantage of. This is really the time right now, while everyone else is relaxing, sleeping, staying in. I can see that everyone here that is on this training right now is very serious about your future. And those are the people that I really want to talk to. And before I go ahead and talk about the CBD industry, just to train you a little bit, so then that way, you know, you'll be more knowledgeable whenever somebody asks you a question, and you could get to the point where you can feel really, really, really confident about the product that you have. So before I go ahead and do that, I am going to go ahead and play a very quick video that will explain what I'm Kanna is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play this video.
Real quickly, Miss Marilee, Isaac, just to give you a heads up, if you can't unmute yourself because we can't hear the audio, I just wanted to say it from my end.
Got it. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that one more time. You guys ready? Because I'm ready. All right, let's go.
Ready to become the best version of yourself from the inside out? Introducing I'm Kanna Full Spectrum Spagyric CBD. We know there are a ton of CBD products out there in the marketplace. So what makes this product line unique? The I'm Kanna difference. All CBD products are not created equally. I'm Kanna offers only full spectrum CBD products, meaning we utilize every part of the hemp plant, which means maximum results. And when it comes to CBD, how it's made matters. I'm Kanna uses a unique extraction process called Spagyric, which captures the totality of the hemp plant, increasing its powerful benefits while maintaining the plant's natural synergy. I'm Kanna is also committed to excellence every step of the way. From our farms to your table, organically sourced, third-party tested, vegan, cruelty-free, and 100% of the process occurs in the U.S. You have one life and one body, so you deserve to use the absolute best. I'm Kanna.
All right, so thank you everyone for watching that video. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is share with you guys the PowerPoint that I have set. So then that way you guys can follow along. So this is CBD Training 101. And I know a lot of you are probably familiar with CBD. Maybe you are walking down the street, maybe you're at the mall or your grocery store or even your gas station and you have a chance to see a CBD product, but maybe you were just like me not too long ago where you saw the product, you've heard of it, but maybe you're not familiar with it. In fact, I was the kind of person that one, I didn't know, but at the same time, I was scared to even use it. Until one day, I remember my mentors in the network marketing industry, they told me that a mind is like a parachute and it only works when it's open. And so I thought to myself, why do I need to be closed-minded when I see this everywhere? I have a chance to be a part of this. Let me just go ahead and open my mind, figure out what this is, meet the people in the industry, find out what CBD, the hemp industry, is really all about, and then decide from there. And let me tell you guys, I moved to Colorado and I really dove into this industry. I had a chance to meet with multiple farmers, not just in the United States, but all over the world. Not just that, but have a chance to meet with extraction labs, product development teams. I really got involved in the industry for people and learn from people, not just starting in the industry, but people that have decades of experience. So my team and I, we got together, we put together I'm Kanna, and we're just so excited. So let me share with you what this CBD training is all about. All right, so CBD what? All right, so just so you know, one of the misconceptions that I hear a lot of people say is that they think hemp and marijuana are two of the same things. I'm here to bust that myth. That is not true. Those are two different plants, but they all come from the same species of plant called the cannabis sativa, right? So you got the hemp plant and then you got the marijuana plant, two completely different things. And I don't know why the letters are skewed, but just follow along with me, all right? And then we go to the next one. So here's kind of a relation to this, right? When you see dogs, there's so many different types of dogs. In this example, you see a pit bull, a really cute pit bull, and a really cute poodle. They're both dogs, but they're both two completely different and still unique in their own way. That is what hemp and marijuana is, two completely different but still unique in their own way. All right. So what is the difference between the two? Okay. Here's the thing. With both hemp and marijuana, they both contain CBD and THC. Those are the two main compounds found in the plant, aside from all the other compounds there, but we're just going to keep it simple, CBD and THC. So what makes the two really, really different? Here's the difference. With the hemp plant, the THC is less than 0.3%. So what does that mean? What is THC? A lot of people have asked me, Marilee, if I take the CBD product, am I going to get high? Is this something where I'm going to get that high feeling? Ladies and gentlemen, you are not going to get high with the I'm Kanna products. And here's the reason why. THC causes that high feeling, but in the hemp plant, it is so little. It's only 0.3% that you don't even get that high feeling, but you get the full health benefits of the plant. So that is one of the main difference between the hemp plant and the marijuana plant, okay? Hemp plant less than 0.3% THC, but the marijuana plant has at least 15%, if not even more. I've seen some that is 20+%, 25%, depending on the strain. So those are two completely different things. And just so you know, I'm Kanna, we only deal with the hemp plant, right? We don't deal with marijuana. We only deal with the hemp plant. Why? Because it's federally legal and we're in it to just capture the health benefits, if that makes sense. All right. So CBD. Now, what is CBD? CBD is short for cannabidiol. Okay. It's one of the main compounds found in the hemp plant, but you'll find so many other compounds there. Later on in the future, you're going to find something called CBN, CBG. There's so many different compounds, but the main one that we're going to be talking about today is the CBD compound. So what does CBD exactly do? Okay, CBD, what it does is that it helps regulate all the systems in your body. It's kind of like a conductor in the orchestra, right? I don't know about you, but I remember playing in the orchestra and I was playing the violin and the piano. And I remember there's a violin section, there's a viola section, you've got the cello, you've even got the bass. And sometimes you even have band instruments that are joining in into that orchestra. And all together, they make beautiful music, especially when there's a conductor in front of the room conducting the orchestra, right? So CBD, in a sense, is just like the conductor of the orchestra. See, in your body, you have multiple systems. You've got the lymphatic system, you got the endocrine system, you got so many multiple systems in your body. So each system in your body is like a different section in the orchestra. So let's say that your lymphatic system is the violin, and let's say that the endocrine system is the cellos, right? Another system is the violas, another section is the bass, another system is the drums. So there's multiple, over 10 systems in your body alone. And the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, CBD, what it does is that it's the conductor and it's helping conduct all the different instruments. So then that way they can work together, perform together, and make beautiful music. In our case, it's the CBD is helping create your body work in unison to work perfectly. So that's why you see people that as soon as they take CBD, all of a sudden they say, oh my goodness, I feel less stress. They take CBD and they say, oh my goodness, I feel like I can sleep a lot better at night. They go ahead and take CBD and let's say they put a sports cream and they go, wow, the pain was able to go away. And I know I have a lot of people that I have a chance to work with that are telling me that it has helped with their eczema, with their acne. And that's actually one of the reasons why I got really excited about it, because I saw the experience myself. I had acne and skin problems my whole entire life. And just last year, me using it every single day, I can see a huge difference already in my skin. But not just that, I even had a chance to get a first degree and second degree burns, and putting CBD all on my skin where I had the burn allowed my skin to really have no scars. I don't know if you can see, but it's really almost gone. So it's really exciting. That's not just for me to make medical claims, because I'm not doing that. I'm just sharing it with you why people all of a sudden, once they start taking CBD, they feel a difference. It's because it's helping their body work together in unison. All right. So here's the industry, just so you know, because a lot of people ask me, what about this company that I heard about in network marketing? What about this store that sells this CBD? Well, here's the thing. Okay. So most companies out there, that sell CBD, they don't have direct access to the farms. They don't have direct access to the extraction labs. They don't have direct access to lab testing. They don't have all those direct access, but what they do is because the finance is so good, they just do whatever they can so they can sell it and make a lot of money, right? See, here's the thing. Most other companies out there, they do normal extractions. And here's the problem with normal extractions. It doesn't maintain the minerals. When you go through the extraction from the plant itself all the way to the oil, you're losing a lot of minerals if you're only going through a normal extraction process. And here's the other thing too, because the industry is not that well regulated, a lot of people are marketing CBD products that are not even CBD. It's marketed, it's really just hemp oil. And what is hemp oil? It's just healthy fats. That is it. It is really not CBD. So just be careful out there with companies that are marketing CBD, but it's actually hemp oil. You're not going to get all the benefits that CBD has to offer. And most companies out there too, they don't organically source their products. And the reason why is because it takes at least 6 years for farmers to be certified organic. And that is very, very hard to do. So if you don't have the connections, then you're not really going to find those organically sourced and or the hemp plants that are organically grown. And here's the thing, if you're not getting products that are organically sourced, understand that with the hemp plant, why it's so beautiful is because when you plant the hemp plant, it's really easy to grow, but it also pulls out the toxins from the ground, right? So when it pulls out the toxins from the ground, it stores it into the plant. And then when you extract it into that oil, you put it in, you guess what? You're also taking in those toxins. So you definitely want to make sure that you're getting a product that is organically sourced. And here's the other thing too. If a product is being shown and they are not lab tested and lab tested verified, most likely it's either not organic, it's not real CBD, right? And it probably is just like an isolate, if it's even that, right? I've seen so many people that sell the isolate, but it's actually just flour or sugar. So do not be fooled by a lot of the other companies out there. And so what is I'm Kanna, or who is I'm Kanna? And this is why I'm so excited, because my team and I, we put together this company called I'm Kanna because we want to be the one that stands out from the industry. We want to be the ones that show people that, yes, we can have great products and also have a product that's good for us. But why is it created in the first place? Because here's the main mission and main philosophy for I'm Kanna is that, we're always so busy in our life, whether it's our health, our business, whatever. I know times right now can be very, very, very stressful. And so I'm Kanna is created because we are here to not only show great CBD products, but if you're that kind of person that believes that you can be the most confident version of yourself, or maybe you're that kind of person that believes that you can make more money, or somebody that has goals in their health. Maybe you want to be less stressed, you want to get more hours of sleep, maybe you want to have more energy throughout the day. And I know that every single person here has a different area in their life that they're working on, and I'm Kanna is here to help you guys, just like me and you, to help you get to the point where you want to be in your life. And we just happen to make great CBD products that can help you do that, right? Because this is our slogan, because you're kind of worth it, all right? So our CBD, I'm just going to read this, is here on I'm Kanna, we harness the power of CBD to help our customers and friends transform their lives on every level, from general well-being to fitness, self-care, and the confidence you wear. We have a CBD product for your unique needs. We are here to help you feel the best version of yourself in every move you make, every mirror you pass, and every I'm Kanna product you make part of your routine. Together, we can shift the paradigm in the self-care realm. So that's what we're doing with I'm Kanna. So here's the I'm Kanna difference, all right? Which is what the video was playing earlier. Is that here's the one main thing is that we do something called the Spagyric extraction. So remember how I mentioned earlier that most CBD products out there do the normal extraction process? Well, we don't do that. We do something called the Spagyric extraction process. And what that is that the minerals and salts that are lost in the normal extraction process, we take that, we do our magic to it and we put it back into the product. So that way you can really feel the benefits and the totality of the whole entire plant, just like nature intended. And that's what makes us stand out, because there's only 2 labs, one in Canada and one in United States, that does this extraction process called Spagyric. Only 2. And you have access to this in GPS. All right. The other thing that makes us different is that everything that we have, all our ingredients are all organically sourced. So the oil, the CBD oil, the full spectrum oil that you see is all from an organic source farm here in Colorado. All right. Not just that, but if you have a chance to take a look at our lotions and our sports creams and multiple other products that we're going to be having in the future, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. Why? Because if you're going to become the better version of yourself, you only deserve the best. So all the ingredients that we have is all organically sourced. And another thing too is that we are third-party lab tested. We test every single product that we put into our bottles. And you can actually see all of this once the website is launched with GPS at imkannagps.com. You will have a chance to see all of the lab tests for every product that is being offered, okay? We're also Colorado made, 100% vegan, and 100% hemp derived. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what really makes us stand out, because I know in my other companies, we've been approached by big celebrities, guys. You have no idea. But the problem is they're just in it to make a lot of money, but they have no idea what CBD is, what hemp is, and how to get good quality products. So trust me on this one. We are offering you the best of the best at the most competitive pricing. So that's the I'm Kanna difference, okay? So I just went over this, but what is Spagyric? But just for me to go over it again, it's an ancient CBD extraction process that maintains all the benefits of the plant. The result is an alkaline extract that works quicker, lasts longer, just like nature intended, okay? So here's our product lines. We have 3 main product lines that we are launching right now. We've got the I'm Kanna Well, which is our wellness line, and that is where you're gonna find the tinctures, okay? We're also gonna have the I'm Kanna Fit line. This is our fitness line. So right now we have the sports cream, but later on in the future, because I know there's a lot of sports industries that are getting involved in this, and we want I'm Kanna to be at the front when they get involved, is with the I'm Kanna Fit. Not only are we gonna have sports cream, but later on in the future, we're even gonna have balms. We're gonna have so many things, ladies and gentlemen. It's just gonna be so exciting. And then we have the I'm Kanna Beautiful line. So this is our beauty line. Right now we have the lotion, but later on we're gonna have the anti-aging skin serum, the under eye puffiness to remove all of that, to help with the discoloration of your skin, so it's all one even color. We have so many things lined up for you guys. It is just so exciting. And the reason why we have these 3 different lines is just like what I mentioned earlier. Everyone here is on a different journey in their life. If you're the kind of person that really wants to build up your health, right? You really want to make sure that your body and your system is working all together, then guess what? You want to go straight for the I'm Kanna Well line, right? If you're that kind of person who's always working out at the gym, or maybe you're not working out at the gym and you're just like me, sitting on the computer and just staying in that same position, and you get a crink in your neck, well, guess what? The I'm Kanna Fit line is for you, okay? And if you're that kind of person, you're like, you know what? I want to feel the most confident version of myself. Well, guess what? The I'm Kanna Beautiful line is for you. So what I'm gonna do right now, so this is the I'm Kanna collection. We have 3 products that we're launching with GPS for now. We're gonna be launching later on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play a quick video that talks about our 3 products. So let me go ahead and do that. And we'll play this video.
I'm Kanna is the premium brand for full spectrum Spagyric CBD. Our brand is committed to excellence and utilizes every part of the hemp plant, producing maximum results. I'm Kanna currently offers 3 unique products. I'm Kanna Well, a tincture with 1,000,000,001 benefits in one tiny bottle. I'm Kanna Beautiful, Lavender Face and Body Cream. Experience soft.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and start that again because I'm getting messages that it is frozen. So let me try that again. If it's still frozen, let me know and we'll just go back to the PowerPoints.
I'm Kanna is the premium brand for full spectrum Spagyric CBD. Our brand is committed to excellence and utilizes every part of the hemp plant, producing maximum results. I'm Kanna currently offers 3 unique products. I'm Kanna.
All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna go ahead and stop that video because it's frozen and I don't think we wanna look at a screen that is frozen. All right, so let me go ahead and go back to the PowerPoint. All right, so this is the I'm Kanna collection. Let me talk about each product with you all. So this is one of the main products that we have and it's called the tincture. All right, so each I'm Kanna tincture is made with love and precision using organic full spectrum CBD of the highest quality. Now, with this tincture, what it is, it's an oil drop, all right? And with this tincture, there's a instruction with how much you have to use. So you want to start off with maybe half a dropper if you are less than 150 pounds, or maybe even use one full dropper if you're over 150 pounds. Put it under your tongue, hold it for 30 to 60 seconds, and you won't really taste anything. And then through time, you want to be able to do this every single day because the more consistent you are, the more then you'll eventually feel the effects of the CBD. And what's really exciting is that I know for me, I didn't want to put anything under my tongue at first. So what's great about this product is that you can take it with you anywhere. You can put it in your purse, your back pocket, keep it in your car, take it with you anywhere. And even if let's say that you go to a cafe and let's say that you're doing a one-on-one presentation, or maybe you're at a group presentation, right? Pull out your CBD tincture, put a few drops into your coffee, and guess what? You're already taking in your CBD. You might not feel the effects immediately, but through time, you will. I know our vice president in GPS, Miss Katie Maple, calls me all the time. She says she loves putting it in her bulletproof coffee. And I know I have other friends too that love putting this into their food right before they eat, and so that's really, really great. And what I did for, my skin problems, I went ahead and put this tincture directly on my skin and I just rubbed it in. And I just did that every single day and immediately you can see the effects, So with this tincture, it is so powerful. You can bring it with you everywhere, right? The next product that we have is the Lavender Face and Body Cream. So this is more like a face and body lotion. And the ingredients are so high grade quality that it's even really, really effective even if you put it on your face. So I don't know about you, but for me on my face, I'm very, very, very sensitive. So I wanted a product that I can put on my face and on my body at the same time. And it has a beautiful lavender scent. There's no parabens, there's no sulfates. So it's a very, very gentle cream. All right. So all you need to do is just rub it onto the skin and do this as many times as you want. If you just want to smell good, just put it on your skin. It's great. And then the next product that we have is the sports cream. Now with this sports cream, it's really, really powerful because it has that menthol flavor to it, that cooling effect. I know the other day I slept wrong and I woke up with a crick on my neck or my back right here. The minute I put the sports cream on, I could already immediately feel the effects. It has that anti-inflammatory properties with this cream, and the strength of this sports cream is really powerful. So after working out, or maybe if you're just having a headache, just go ahead and rub it on your temples or put it on your back. Have your partner massage it on your back or just massage it on your arms. Or maybe if you play an instrument and your wrists are hurting, go ahead and massage it on your wrist. Use this product anywhere, anytime. Put it in your gym bag and you can bring this with you everywhere. And you can it says here, all you need to do is just rub a generous amount until it's fully absorbed, and it feels really, really good, ladies and gentlemen. So those are just the 3 products that we have. And remember that with this CBD training, I just wanted to keep it very, very simple and not to overcomplicate it, because I know there's so many misinformation out there, but I just want you to know just a few main key things is that there's hemp, there's marijuana. We only deal with hemp. CBD does not make you high. In fact, it helps your system. And the other thing that I forgot to mention is that your body already takes in CBD. We already have these receptors in your body. And in fact, the foods that you're already eating, maybe every single day, already has CBD, but maybe just a little bit amount of CBD in it. You know, have you heard of broccoli? Have you heard of black pepper? Guess what? Carrots. A lot of these vegetables, a lot of the foods that we have contain a little bit amount of CBD because our body is designed to take this in so it can help regulate and maintain the systems in our body. So then that way we're feeling the best that we possibly can. Now, this is what's really exciting because in GPS, we are going to be launching 2 different packages. We have this beautiful white package. It's called the starter package. And in this starter package, okay, you're going to have a tincture, you're going to have the sports cream, and you're going to have the lavender face and body cream. All 3 of the products that I'm Kanna launching is going to be in this beautiful box. And guess what? If you purchase this box, it's over a 6% discount, but even better for your team, the BV is 250 points and the IM is 10%. The other package that we have, and if you are the kind of person that told yourself or you promised yourself that when you got involved in GPS, that you want to get promoted, you want to get paid fast, well, guess what? We've got this power package, over 18% discount, double the BV points of 500, and IM of 10%. So this includes 2 tinctures, not just one, but you got 2 tinctures. You've got a sports cream, the 4-ounce big bottle sports cream. You've also got 4 1-ounce sports creams, 1 big bottle or jar of the lavender lotion, and 4 of the 1-ounce lavender face and body creams that you can bring with you to have people try it as you're doing the presentation. You know, maybe you want to talk to a family member, have them try it, you know. So with this package, you really have everything, not just for you to try it out yourself, but to help your team and your customers try out the products as well. So what I want to do is go ahead and open up the chat room and do a really quick Q&A. What did I do? Let's exit here. All right, perfect. So I want to do a quick Q&A, and if you have a really quick question, go ahead and type it down on the chat, and I'll just wait just a few seconds. So if you have a question, go ahead and type out your questions, and if you don't have a question, then that's great. That means I did my job and explained what CBD is all about. So let's see if anyone has a question, and if Mr. Mark Isaac, if you see anyone that is, let's see, if anyone had, like, if you see anyone, let's see, I heard the tincture is good for blood sugars. It is. And I always have to make this recommendation is because, you know, there's so many companies out there that you want to be able to really just find out what the right product is for you. But not just that too, it's also federally unregulated. So there's certain things that I can't say. So as a blurb, make sure you talk to your doctors, but there's no side effects. And just remember what I said is that it helps, is that it helps you regulate your system. So if you have high blood sugar and you take CBD and it's helping regulate it, what do you think is going to happen? Lower that blood sugar, all right?
Miss Marilee.
Another one.
Miss Marilee.
Yes.
Real quickly, this is Michael, and I told everybody we're going to talk about the price and also individual product, you know, that's 5% IM, how much it is, and how much the package is, because we got the volume, but we don't know how much it is.
Yes. Okay, so I can talk about that. Mr. Marcolon, if you want to pull that up, maybe share it. I think that would be good.
How do I have it? I send it.
The one that you texted me. Let me see.
Hold
on 1 second, everybody.
So I just want to make sure everybody understands there's each product you could sell individually. Okay, that will have 5% influencer marketing commission, and there's a price. But the package, the 2 types we have, one is a 6% discount, one is a bigger discount for business builders, so you could sample it. But if customers just want individual ones, we got that too. But I need to make sure everybody understands that.
All right, so we don't have this on the slide because I wasn't sure if I could share it yet or not. So, but this will also be all on the website. And I believe Mr. Mark Isaac texted me. He said he has the website. There he goes.
I have the website pulled up for you. So if you want to go over it, I could scroll as you talk about it.
Perfect. So this is the starter package, $339. This is the one that I mentioned earlier, but this is going to get you 200 BV and 10% IM. This is also going to get you up to 6% of a discount rather than individually buying it yourself. And keep in mind that this is very, very, very competitive because I saw other companies out there that are selling, they don't have the same products, definitely not the same level, not organically sourced, but they are selling maybe something similar. They try to, but it's way more expensive. So just so you know, you're also getting a really, really great deal. And this is also the power package, $659. You're getting up to 20% discount just by getting this. All right. And just like what I said, you get 500 BV, IM of 10%. And then on top of that too, you're getting 1 ounce jars that you can use not just for yourself but for your team and then for your customers. All right, so if they love it, guess what, you can sign them up as a customer, whether they want to get this whole entire package as a great discount or they can get it individually. So Mr. Mark Isaac, do you also have the individual ones as well on the website? Perfect. So this is the I'm Kanna Well tincture. All right, Mr. Michael mentioned this, that they can buy individual products as well, your customers. Let's say that they only want to get the tincture, right? Because they can take it in, they can put it in their coffee, in their drink, or maybe they just want to use this on their skin. All right, so with this it's $109. Keep in mind it's full spectrum, organically sourced, Spagyric and third party lab tested, which there's no other company on there that is doing this. And then on top of that, the CBD content of this is a lot higher too as well. I mean, maybe later on that we can launch the comparisons from a lot of the major companies, because that's what we were able to do to be able to get to this price. So it's very competitive. And this is going to get you 70 BV and IM of 5%. So keep in mind, every single individual product is going to get you an IM of 5%. So do you have the beautiful? Fantastic. Okay, this is the beautiful face and body cream lotion. All right. So with this, it's 80 BV, 5%, $125. And I saw somebody just put on a question. I know someone that is selling the oil for $65. So just like what I mentioned earlier, there's so many other companies out there that are selling it. Maybe it might seem cheaper, but guess what? Most of the time it's either not CBD, it's only hemp oil, which are two completely different things. Hemp oil you can buy in a jar at a grocery store, has no effects of CBD. And then the other thing too is you got to ask yourself, is it organically sourced? Is it spagyric extraction, or are they leaving out a lot of the minerals and salts? And then the other thing too as well is you got to ask yourself, you know, if they're selling it for that price, is there even really enough CBD content in it? Because I remember looking at all the competitors out there, our CBD content for, let's say, the lotion is 1,000 milligrams, but there's so many people that are only doing 25, 250 milligrams, and that's it for a 4-ounce jar. So really make that comparison. And I think it might be a great idea. I'll talk to Mr. Michael and Mr. Mark Isaac about launching that comparison sheet so you can really see and compare the product that we have at I'm Kanna versus all the other products out there. And are they just selling it to you for a low price? But remember, with I'm Kanna and with what you want in your future, you just got to ask yourself, are you in it to really have the best benefits if you're going to spend money anyways? And another question, what is the milligram on the tincture? The 1 ounce tincture, we have a 600 milligram for that 1 ounce tincture. But later on, we're going to be launching an extra strength. So just be ready for that. All right. So that's the I'm Kanna Beautiful. These questions are great, by the way. So keep asking these questions and I'll go ahead and answer them. And then here's the I'm Kanna Fit 90 BV. This is really one of the most popular because people love feeling the immediate effects for it. So you want to be able to like show people what the I'm Kanna Fit is. Okay, so this 90 BV, 5%, and this is 2,000 milligram in a 4-ounce jar. So it's very, very potent, very powerful. So you can feel the effects immediately. So those are the 3 individual products. Just remember that with the power package, you're getting the I'm Kanna Fit and the I'm Kanna Beautiful in 1-ounce jars as well, with the same amount of potency. So you can really, really, really feel the effects. So did that answer the questions in terms of the products that are being launched?
That was so awesome, Marilee. I do want to add one more thing to the team here.
Perfect.
Is, you know, this industry of CBD, I've been a fan for years, is so huge. It's so important to remember we're always going to have competition, and there's always going to be companies that come out, do good, do bad, you know, make their brand look better, this, that. Just remember, it's like direct sales industry. It's so huge. There's $200 billion industry. There's Herbalife, there's Amway, there is New Skin, there's Melaleuca, you know, there's GPS. It's so big that we don't need to have everything. We just need a little piece of the market share, and that will alone be a multi-billion-dollar company. And here's how I look at I'm Kanna. It's like a car. Are there cheaper cars you could buy? Absolutely. You know, the last several years I've done network marketing. It's not to brag. I've always liked, you know, nice cars. And some people might be like, well, why would you buy a 4-door sedan car that's over 100 grand when you could buy a freaking Hyundai for 25 grand? Well, let me tell you something, 100 grand plus cars, they might go the same, you know, you could probably get to the same destination, but it's a little different. It's smoother ride. There's 11 airbags versus 4 airbags. You know what I mean? Right? It's safer. It might be V8, V12 versus, you know, 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder. One's 580 horsepower, one's 280. You might not know the difference until you try both. But here's the thing. The market is big. Majority of the people still don't understand CBD. If there's always going to be somebody that goes, hey, you could buy it cheaper here, this, that, it's okay. Talk to the next person. Sometimes there's iPhone promotions that's better price at Best Buy than Apple. Who cares? They still all do a lot of business. So just remember, we're always going to have competition. Okay. We will provide product details and materials and even comparison to the largest ones already. I know we kick their butt, but there will always be smaller one that comes out of nowhere that might look better. But at the end of the day, you're not trying to convince somebody we're the best. We're just going after sharing the product, using it, getting customers. And all I know is this, we're about to make some money. I'm jacked. I'm sorry. I keep cutting you off, Marilee. If you got questions, write it down, but I am fired up.
That is great. That is great. Oh my goodness. Mr. On just got me jacked, and I know everything about CBD already. But I'm looking at all the questions here. And, you know, guys, like, just so you know, with my experience in network marketing, for me, creating this company with my team, it's not just about right now, but it's also about where we're going and how can we have a long-term vision with this. And so many people are asking, can we send this to the Philippines? Are you gonna come out with all these products? The answer is, you'll find out. You will find out, but just understand that right now, these are the 3 product lines that we have. Focus on this, you know, make a lot of money with it, get really, really good at CBD, right? Here's the thing, in this industry, like I said, not a lot of people are experts at CBD, but if you make yourself like the expert, the go-to person in your city, in your state, in your area, and have everyone think of you as the go-to person for CBD, it doesn't matter what other companies are out there. You've already got the best one. You're the go-to person. You already got the credibility. Everyone is going to go ahead and listen to you. So I am so excited. Let's see, when is the launch? The launch is soon.
So I'll close it out right now, Marilee.
Right,
I just want to thank you. First of all, can we give Miss Marilee Isaac a round of applause? I know you guys are all right now so curious. When is the launch? I'll give you up to this. Our website is ready. The product is delivering this Friday to our warehouse. I'm going to tell you just up to now. So here's how you take advantage of it. For the next several days, we're going to now start providing you with materials. At the end of the day, you got to think of distribution and customers, because we're not in any business. We're in a network marketing business that builds distribution. Always remember, 1% of 100 people's effort is better than 100% of your own effort. Now at 10% it's great. All of us can make great money selling the product. But what I would do right now, between now and when we launch this thing, is invite as many people to take a look at the business between now and when we launch, so we could get them started in the business and they can go out there and get customers too. That's the first thing and the most important thing. Second, we're going to provide, like I said, materials, product details, and pricing on little forms and whatever. Our website's already ready. We're just not going to share with you yet. But what I would do between now and then is anyone who doesn't want to look at the business, I would talk to them about the CBD product, share the brochure, share the video we have. That way, the day we launch, I want you guys to all have a goal right now. I am going to get at least 10 customers on the day we launch outside of building the team. 10 customers, 10 customers. It could be those individual products or packages, but just imagine, first day it comes out, not only do you order your products, but because you got customers lined up, what if yours is practically free because you'll make several $100s selling the products? That would be my goal right now. How can I, between now and next week, get business partners, which are influencers, and try to identify 10 personal customers I can get by sharing the product? Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, from my experience being in this industry and knowing product base, okay? One, you're going to do your very best to get customers, but sometimes there are many people that want to try it. So here's my recommendation for all of you, okay? I would start with the power package that Miss Marilee talked about because it has 16% discount, okay? They're smaller, 4 each, small 1 ounce ones you could even sample away or let them try it or even retail it. So think business because it's gonna get you customers. I tried the product, I freaking love it. It's amazing. All I gotta tell you right now is yes, we're gonna become a multi-billion-dollar company with VR, TCL, and VRLU. But I feel confident if that took another year to come, just with CBD, this team on this call, just in the United States, just all of us mastering building the business and understanding the product, we could build $100 million company just this year in US with CBD. So I am officially Jack, you guys can tell. Let's get to work. As of now, yes, Korea kicked our butt last year in business. They had a few months head start. Unfortunately, yes, Japan beat us too. We were last place, and I might look Asian, but hey, I represent the US team, and here's all I know. This year, 2021, let's make sure the Korean team, Japan team looks at United States and go, oh, damn, they kicked our butt combined. And you know why that happened? Because we're committed. We got CBD and no other country does. So I'm kind of Jack too. Let's get to work and let's start inviting because we're about to really, really now start GPS. So let's make it happen, guys. Have a good night. God bless. And once again, thank you so much, Miss Marilee Isaac, for that incredible product training. We'll make it happen, guys.